So you're not a salesperson, right? Is that what you think? Hey everyone, it's Dr. Vikas once again, and today we're going to be talking about consultative sales or corporate sales or B2B sales. So it's Sunday morning and you want to relax in bed, you want to spend the whole day in bed, whereas your wife wants to go out shopping. So what do? You sell the idea to your wife to not go out. And your wife tries to sell the idea to you that it's the best thing to do is to go out and shop in the mall, right? Doesn't that happen? So you're both selling ideas to each other. As sons and daughters, when we were in college or school, we were trying to sell the idea to our parents to buy us this gadget, that gadget, to buy us a bike, to buy us this vacation, etc. So we were all trying to sell this idea, and the parents are trying to sell the idea to you to study better, study harder so that you have a better future. So both of them were trying to sell ideas to each other. Employees are trying to sell the idea to their employers that they're the best employees, and the employers are trying to sell the idea to the employees that the best thing to do is to work harder so that they can get this reward, this promotion, that promotion. They're also trying to sell ideas to each other. So when we talk about sales as a career, when we talk about sales as a profession, we're talking about people like us going and selling this concept or an idea to a customer for a reward. So the reward could be monetary, the reward could be a promotion, the reward could be something else. Today, in this module that I'm going to be discussing, we're going to be basically covering B2B or consultative sales, business to business sales. That is when one business is selling to another business. So as a B2B salesperson or as a person managing a B2B sales team, are you facing any of these challenges that are listed here? Are you facing a challenge reaching the right audience in the target company? Are you facing a challenge getting the right message to the stakeholder or to the person who's the most important person in the target company? Are you or your team fumbling once they get the audience? Like they have the audience in front of them, they don't know what message to give. Does that happen sometimes? Are they waiting indefinitely to close the sale? That means they have done everything, they have sent the code, and now they're still sitting and waiting for the order to happen. It never happens, or it takes a very long time. Does that happen with you or your team? Are you getting stuck with the smaller ticket size? Are you not able to make your sales bigger? Are you not able to get bigger orders from your clients? Is that a challenge that you're facing? Do you face a challenge mapping a company in the sense that you're not totally aware as to who are the right people or who are the key people in the target company who can help you close the order much sooner, much faster? Do you or your team often get entangled in the customer perception which you think is unproductive? For example, a customer may say, oh, we don't have funds this year. Or a customer may say, oh, we already bought something else, but we don't need this. Or a customer may say, anything which does not culminate into you getting an order. How do you tackle that? Do you or your team often go and sell to the wrong person? For example, do you go to the user group in the target company and tell them how cheap your product is? Or do you go to the finance team of the target company and tell them how useful your product is? So are we giving the wrong message to the wrong people? So if you're facing any of these challenges, then this module is for you. And I'll show you what this module will help you do. It'll help you close your sales quarter to quarter much sooner, much more effectively. It'll help you have total control and visibility over your sales funnel. It'll help you get out of the quote and wait syndrome. People quote and they're sitting and waiting for the sales to happen. Well, we'll help you get out of that. You'll be able to qualify your sales much better. You'll be able to know much in advance whether this sale is going to happen or not happen, whether you're wasting your time and your efforts and your energy and your team's time and energy on this customer in this quarter, or should we move somewhere else, spend energy somewhere else. It'll help you build strong, everlasting relationships with your clients. And most importantly, once you mastered this technique, you'll be able to not only sell to your clients, you'll be able to sell your ideas within the company, within the family, to everyone. Like you'll be a much more effective person. And see, what happens is when somebody's not able to sell their ideas to anybody, like as a government, as a employer, as an employee, that's when there are conflicts, that's when there are frictions, that's when there are wars. So this module is going to be a 4-week module. We'll cover these topics over a period of 4 weeks. They'll all be online. Like you can choose to log in when these classes are going on live, or you can choose to see the videos on demand and also download the lessons as and when you want and go through them. There's also an ebook which I have written on this topic, which will be available to everybody free of cost if you participate in this course. A very important part of this is known as perception management. So what we do is that we manage the perception of the customer or of the client or of the person. It could be your spouse, your brother, your sister, your government, or whoever it is. If you manage to handle the perception, then half your problem is solved. So we're going to be talking about perception handling in 4 easy steps. You can use this on everybody. It works on everyone, and you'll be able to realize that your frictions, your arguments, your fights, your shouting matches, frequency is going down because you've mastered this process. If you're interested, please enroll for this program. The link is in the description, and I'll see you again next week. You have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.